Today we're talking about why Costa Rica should be your next travel destination. Welcome to the Savvy Travel Diary, aka the Savvy Traveler. My name is Charlene, and on this channel I talk all about travel, food, and adventures. A few years ago, I spent 9 days in Costa Rica, and let me tell you, it was everything. If you've been thinking about visiting, consider this your sign to book that flight. Here's why. Reason number one why you should visit Costa Rica: it's a nature lover's paradise. I'm an island girl and I absolutely love nature. I love being in nature, surrounded by it. So if you are all about nature and just the outdoors in general, I absolutely recommend Costa Rica because there is so much to see, so much to do. There's so many national parks and reserves in Costa Rica. If you're looking for that next adventure, you honestly should look no further. And then there is just incredible wildlife and fauna and flora. To understand it, you have to absolutely see it. But I will insert a few pictures for you guys so you get a really good idea what I'm talking about. So one of the national parks I visited was the Jose Manuel National Park. Absolutely beautiful. I highly recommend that one. The wildlife includes monkeys and sloths, and of course the national birds that are just so beautiful and regal. The toucans, love them. The natural beauty in Costa Rica is simply unreal. I feel like in Costa Rica it's just really unique and so beautiful. One of the things I did while in Costa Rica was I actually went zip lining. I am not a daredevil by any means, but it was part of the package, part of the experience. I did it, I survived it, and let me tell you, I probably will not do it ever again. The adrenaline rush you get from it should really be studied. Reason number two why you should visit Costa Rica: I feel like the beaches are just absolutely glorious. Again, very protected, very clean. So when you go there, you get a beautiful experience. But beware for those monkeys because they are all over and they will steal your stuff. Like, that was my experience. The monkeys were snatching bags. If you're just not paying attention or you're not looking, they will snatch your stuff like in a matter of seconds. So if you're into snorkeling, you're into like scuba diving, you're into surfing, you definitely have options when it comes to the beautiful beaches. The sunsets are to die for. I highly recommend Playa Belluco. It is breathtakingly beautiful. I definitely recommend a visit to Monteverde for the national parks. You will find a little bit of everything and it's like you're going deep down in nature. If you're simply hiking, visiting the waterfalls, the rainforest is simply beautiful. In Costa Rica, you always hear Pura Vida. It encapsulates the Costa Rican culture. The people are very carefree. They are very joyful. I remember reading somewhere that Costa Rica was considered one of the happiest places on earth, and I really can see why, because the people really live by that motto. They really live by that kind of like joie de vivre that they have going on. They enjoy nature. They enjoy the simplicity of life, and I really appreciate that. Whenever you're in Costa Rica, it takes you away from that every day and it just really makes you disconnect from the outside world and reconnect with yourself. It's more than just a saying for the Costa Rican people. It is just a way of life, which I am here for. To me, Costa Rica is one of the top places I've visited in my lifetime, and I honestly would love to go back simply because I just feel like there's still so much to see and do in Costa Rica. And of course, the people are just friendly and welcoming. They're very warm. It's like it's impossible not to relax and enjoy the moment because everything surrounding you is just really like laid back, chill, and all good vibes. Reason number four why I think Costa Rica should be your next travel destination is because of the lodging. Of course, when traveling, some of the main concerns would be price and how much you're gonna spend for lodging. It offers a range of options for people. So if you want something kind of like more connected to nature, natural, and kind of low-key, you have the very affordable side of things. On my trip personally, most of my stays were built into my package, and so I personally feel like it was very affordable. You can go to a really beautiful resort where you get the full package. If you want budget-friendly lodges, you definitely have those options, hostels, etc. Again, on the luxurious side of things, you have the resorts and spas. So if you're going for just massage, relaxation, downtime with an absolutely breathtaking view, you get to choose where you want to stay, which is the beauty of going to Costa Rica, because again, you can have a very budget-friendly option and have the best experience. Whether you're staying in a modest hotel or you're staying in a beachfront cabana, you will definitely be able to find an amazing option to fit your budget. And if you're the adventurous type, you can go backpacking, take the bus, do all those things, and still have a very full immersive experience. And the final reason why I feel Costa Rica should be your next travel destination is the food. If you really like to immerse yourself in the culture with the food, then definitely visit Costa Rica. So it's not like highly talked about. You have a blend of the Spanish, the Caribbean, and also the indigenous blend. And it makes for a very interesting journey. Now, of course, you have to be open to those type of foods. You can indulge in clean options, fresh fruits and fish, or you can just go for a very traditional local option, which could include the gallo pinto, which is very popular. It's very traditional for Costa Rica. This is just rice and beans. Having it for breakfast is also an option, which is very interesting, very different, I know, but you have to really embrace that. Of course, let's not forget the plantain. As an island girl, I can totally relate to that. You have fried plantains. You have it prepared in so many ways. Delicious. And an honorable mention is the Costa Rican coffee. If you are a coffee lover like I am, you can do a tour of the coffee plantation. Trust me, they brew it and prepare it in a very traditional way, and it just hits different. I went to a coffee tour and I was able to see how it's grounded and roasted, and basically from start to finish. It was such a beautiful experience, and I learned so much going through the process with the locals, how they embrace the process of creating that final beautiful drop of excellence that I enjoy. I highly recommend Costa Rican coffee. Absolutely love it. Long story short, I feel like Costa Rica is a complete vibe. To me, if you're a travel lover, you should definitely add it to your list. I cannot recommend it enough. Hopefully my video helps to give you some idea of what to expect. Whether you're in for an adventure, whether you're in for just some downtime and relaxation, you will get that in Costa Rica. The chances are you will fall in love with Costa Rica just like I did. If you've been to Costa Rica, let us know what your favorite experience was. And if you haven't been, is that a place you've been eyeing and you're interested in? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button if you found this video of any value. And I look forward to creating more videos like this. I hope you join me in all my adventures, and I cannot wait for the next one. Thank you again for stopping by. I'll be seeing you guys very soon. Adios.